Today, I'm going to show you a very useful gardening technique, how to pot a new plant into a bigger pot that already has a plant growing in it. Many gardeners think that when a pot already contains a healthy plant, there is no way to add another plant without removing or damaging the existing one. But that's not always true. With the right method and a little patience, you can successfully introduce a new plant into the same bigger pot while keeping the old plant safe and healthy. This is especially useful when you have limited space, a small garden, balcony garden, rooftop garden, or container garden and want to make better use of the pots you already have. In this process, we will carefully prepare the bigger pot, make space for the new plant, and place it without disturbing the main root system of the old plant. The existing plant will remain in the pot, while the new plant gets its own space, fresh soil, and enough room for its roots to establish. The key is to work slowly and carefully rather than pulling, digging aggressively, or disturbing the old plant unnecessarily. I'll show you step by step how to do this safely so that both plants can continue growing together. This method can help you save pots, save space, and most importantly, save the old plant instead of sacrificing it just to accommodate a new one. With proper watering, good quality soil, sufficient drainage, and suitable sunlight, both plants can grow beautifully in the same container. Now, carefully remove the old plant from the pot without disturbing its roots too much. The most important thing is to keep the roots in close contact with the soil surrounding them. Instead of pulling the plant forcefully, gently loosen the soil around the root area and lift the plant slowly along with the soil attached to its roots. Try to keep the root ball intact so that the delicate roots are not exposed or broken. Now, carefully take the plant and gently loosen it from the pot. Hold the plant firmly but gently near the base, and give the pot a few light taps or gentle strikes around the sides. This will help loosen the soil and allow the entire plant to come out more easily. Continue tapping gently until the root ball becomes free, then slowly lift the whole plant out of the pot. Be careful not to pull too hard, as we want to keep the roots and the surrounding soil intact. After potting the plant, give it a deep and thorough watering just once. Water slowly and generously until the soil is completely moistened and a little water starts draining from the bottom of the pot. This helps settle the soil around the roots, removes large air pockets, and ensures that the roots remain in close contact with the fresh soil. Avoid disturbing the plant while watering, and allow the excess water to drain away properly. Now, let's carefully plant the removed plant into its new place. Since we have already removed the plant while keeping the roots in contact with the surrounding soil, we need to handle it very gently at this stage. First, prepare a suitable space in the pot and make a hole large enough to accommodate the entire root ball without bending, crushing, or damaging the roots. Carefully place the removed plant into the hole, making sure that the roots and the soil attached to them remain together. Position the plant upright and keep it at approximately the same depth at which it was previously growing. Avoid burying the stem too deeply, as this can create problems for the plant later. Once the plant is properly positioned, gently add soil around the root ball from all sides. Fill the empty spaces gradually and lightly press the soil around the roots so that the plant becomes stable and there are no large air pockets around the root system. Be careful not to press the soil too hard because compacted soil can restrict air and water movement around the roots. Finally, Make sure the plant is standing straight and that the roots are completely covered with soil. With this simple and careful method, we can successfully replant the removed plant while protecting its roots and giving it a good chance to recover quickly and continue healthy growth in its new location. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this gardening tip helpful and learned how to safely repot and replant a plant without losing the old one. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe for more useful gardening tips, plant care ideas, and easy home gardening techniques. See you in the next video.